Hello students, Jai Shri Swaminarayan. My name is Milan Doloria. In this video, we start our new exercise 7.4. In this exercise, we will learn about the inequalities. Okay, that means we just deal with the less than greater than sign. Okay, every time we just solve the equation and find the value of x. But here we deal with the inequality. Okay, so first of all, start with the first question. So just be ready, open your mind, and let's start it with the question number 1. First of all, read this question. Here, question number 1. Show that in a right angle triangle, the hypotenuse is the longest side. This is one theorem that we know, right? In right angle triangle, hypotenuse is the longest side. But here, we need to prove it. Okay, here we need to prove it. So first of all, draw one right angle triangle here. A, B, C. Now angle B is 90 degree. Okay, and this is your hypotenuse. Okay, so how we can prove this? For that, first of all, recall one theorem, that is side opposite to largest angle is larger. Side opposite to largest angle is larger. Because in right angle triangle, we know that right angle is the largest angle, right? If we have angle B is equal to 90 degree, then other two are the acute angles. That means less than 90 degree. It means angle B is largest angle, right? So side opposite to largest angle is larger. Okay? In triangle A, B, C. Here, measurement of angle B is equal to 90 degree. We know that in triangle ABC, angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now, value of angle B that we know 90 degree. So here angle A plus in place of angle B 90 degree and angle C is equal to 180 degree. Now transfer this 90 degree to the right hand side. So angle A plus angle C, here we have 180 degree. Now transfer this 90 degree to the right hand side, it becomes negative. So angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 minus 90, it is 90 degree. Okay. Now if we want to find angle A, now from here if we want to find angle A, then transfer this angle C to the right hand side. So here 90, then this plus becomes minus here. And same way, if you want to find the angle C, then we need to transfer A to the right hand side. So here we have 90 degree minus angle A. Now look at all the angles here. Angle B is equal to 90 degree, angle A is equal to 90 minus angle C. That means less than 90 degree. Angle C 90 minus angle A, that means less than 90 degree, right? So we can say that angle B is largest angle in triangle ABC. So if angle B is largest, then opposite side AC is largest. Okay? So AC is largest, otherwise longest side. In triangle ABC, because side opposite to largest angle is longer. Okay, side opposite to largest angle is longer. That's why AC is the longest side in triangle ABC. So we can say that hypotenuse, because AC is hypotenuse, right? So hypotenuse is the longest side in right angle triangle. Okay, so we can say that hypotenuse is the longest side in right angle triangle. Okay, so in triangle ABC, angle B is equals to 90 degrees. So angle A 90 minus angle C and angle C 90 minus angle A. It means angle B is the largest angle. So opposite side is larger. Okay, it is hypotenuse. Now next question is question number 2. In figure, sides AB and AC of triangle ABC are extended to point P and Q. Extended. Okay. Also, angle PBC, that means this 2, less than angle QCB. Okay. Show that AC greater than AB. Show that AC is greater than AB. Here we have some values, but in terms of angles. Okay, in terms of angle we have something. So here we need to prove AC is greater than AB. Now we know that in two sides. Okay, now we know that if one angle is greater than the other, then opposite sides is greater than the other. That means if you want to prove AC is greater than AB, then angle opposite to AC, it is angle 1, and angle opposite to angle B, it is angle 3. So ultimately, if we prove that angle 1 is greater than angle 3, so from that we can say that AC is equal to AB. Okay, if one angle is larger, then opposite side is larger. Okay, so we need to prove angle 1 is greater than angle 3. Now for that, here it is given angle PBC is greater than angle QCB. Angle PBC is greater than angle QCB. It means angle 2, PBC, that means 2, and QCB, that means 4, is less than angle 4. Right? Now here angle 1 and 2 both are linear pair of angles. So angle 1 is equal to 180 minus angle 2. Okay, angle 1 and 2 both are linear pair of angle. So addition of this two angle is equal to 180 degree. So if you want to find angle 1 is equal to 180 minus angle 2. Now in same way, angle 3 is equal to, if you want to find angle 3, then 3 and 4 both are linear pair of angles. So 180 minus angle 4, and result is same for both the angles, linear pair of angles. Okay, linear pair of angles. So here angle 1 is 180 minus angle 2 and angle 3 is 180 minus angle 4. Now angle 4 is greater than angle 2. मतलब कि एंगल 4 की वैल्यू ज्यादा है 2 से. अब यहां पे देखो एंगल 1 एंड 3 में दोनों में 180 डिग्री 180 डिग्री है. एंगल 4 की वैल्यू ज्यादा है. अब 180 में से आप ज्यादा कम करोगे तो आंसर कैसा आएगा? छोटा. कोई भी वैल्यू में से हम ज्यादा माइनस करेंगे तो आंसर कैसा आएगा? कम. राइट? 10 है, 10 में से आप 3 माइनस करो तो 7 आता है, लेकिन 6 माइनस करो तो 4 आता है. मतलब जितना ज्यादा माइनस करोगे उतना आंसर आपका कम आएगा. तो हियर एंगल 2 की वैल्यू कम है, एंगल 4 की ज्यादा है. तो ज्यादा वैल्यू 180 में से माइनस होगी तो वो एंगल कैसा आएगा? छोटा. इट मीन्स हियर एंगल 3 जो है उनकी वैल्यू कैसी आएगी? कम आएगी एंगल 1 की कंपैरिजन में, क्योंकि यहाँ पे तो 180 ही है, सेम नंबर में से ही माइनस करना है. इसमें से ज्यादा माइनस हो रहा है तो फिर एंगल 3 की वैल्यू कैसे आएगी? कम. किससे? एंगल 1 से. राइट? नाउ एंगल 3 की वैल्यू एंगल 1 से कम है, सो सेम सीक्वेंस हमें ऑपोजिट साइड में भी फॉलो करना है. ओके, तो एंगल 3 के ऑपोजिट में कौन सी साइड है? AB. और एंगल 4 के ऑपोजिट, एंगल 1 के ऑपोजिट में कौन सी है? AC. So AB is less than AC. Okay, AC is greater than AB. So same here, AC is greater than AB. We can also write AC is greater than AB. Okay, both the things is said. AC is greater than AB. AC is greater than AB. How we can prove this? Here, angle 2 is less than angle 4. So angle 1 and 2 both are linear pair of angles. So 180 minus angle 2. 3, 4 both are linear pair of angles. So angle 3 is equal to 180 minus angle 4. जितना ज्यादा माइनस होगा उतना ही आंसर कम आएगा. So angle 3 का आंसर कम आएगा. ओके, ये एंगल छोटा है तो इनके ऑपोजिट साइड्स भी कैसी आएगी? छोटे. ओके, छोटे एंगल की ऑपोजिट साइड छोटी आएगी, बड़े एंगल की ऑपोजिट साइड बड़ी आएगी. सो एंगल 3 के ऑपोजिट में AB है तो उनकी वैल्यू कम रहेगी. एंगल 1 के ऑपोजिट में AC है तो उनकी वैल्यू ज्यादा आएगी. ओके, so in this way we can prove this. So if you have any doubt in these questions, please write down in comment section. I'll give you the answer. Thank you.